So our Guruji, Sri Muralidhar Swamiji, he is the one who has given Nama Diksha to all of us. And this Mahamantra is not new. It has come from ages. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji, whose Jayanti was just a couple of days ago, he was a big proponent of this Mahamantra. He spread this throughout the world. And it is said that this Mahamantra doesn't have any rules. So you can chant it any time of the day, anywhere, any place. So some mantras, for instance, can be only chanted in the morning or afternoon or in the evening, right? And some mantras you should not chant at specific times. They have bad effects. But this Maha Mantra, you can chant no matter what time it is. And also the other thing is, no matter if you are a Shiva Bhakta or a Krishna Bhakta or a Murugan Bhakta or a Bhakta of Buddha, anybody, no matter what way you follow, you can always chant this Maha Mantra. So our Guruji says a story from the life of Samartha rAmAdas, kind of to illustrate this point. So Samartha rAmAdas, as we know, he is a big Rama Bhakta. And he lived in Maharashtra during the time of Chhatrapati Shivaji. So he was considered as kind of the main guru for Chhatrapati Shivaji. And he used to actually live very close to Pandharpur. As we know, Pandharpur is the Panduranga Kshetra, which is very famous. He used to live very close to that in a ghat, on a hill. But he was a big Rama Bhakta. And it is considered that his avatara itself was the avatara of Hanumanji. And he actually was born with a small tail. That's what it's considered. And so he was a big Rama Bhakta and he used to do Ramanama every day. He used to do Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram every day for 13 crore times. That's what it is considered. And so he was such a big Rama Bhakta. But one thing he did not do is, even though Pandharpur was very close by, he never went to see Panduranga. Because he was so attached to Rama that he didn't want to go anywhere else. And he also was doubtful whether Panduranga was a Rama Avatara or a Krishna Avatara. He had that kind of question in his mind. So he didn't go there. So time went on and he was kind of advising this Chhatrapati Shivaji for various things. And one day Shivaji comes to his place, to the ghat where he is staying. And he says, he talks to him, and then as he is leaving, he says, I am doing a Abhishekam of Panduranga tomorrow. Why don't you join us? You are my guru, so please join us. And rAmAdas says like, no, I don't want to join. And Shivaji is like, why? Can I know the reason? You are my guru, I really want you to come. And he says, no, I'm a Rama Bhakta, Rama Nishta. I have Nishta on Rama Bhakti so much. I only want to pray to Rama. I only want to chant Rama Nama. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. So Shivaji is like, no, you are my guru. Then I'll cancel it. Then I'll cancel the Tirmanjanam, the Abhishekam I'm going to do. I'll cancel it. And then he says, no, you should not, any good thing, you should not cancel it just because of me. So because you are asking me so much, I'll come and I'll do this, I'll assist you. But you should not ask me to give pravachan or do bhajan or do anything there. I'll just be there and I'll come back. And Shivaji is now happy and then he goes away. So next day morning at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, rAmAdas starts from his ghat and he has to walk all the way to Pandharpur. It's like a 2-3 hour walk. So he starts to walk and he's chanting this Ramanama, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram constantly, and he's walking. He's going to Pandharpur. And he gets closer and closer to Pandharpur and he doesn't see any festivities. Like if the king is going to do like puja, right? There should be a lot of people, there are a lot of festivities. But he sees there is nobody there. It's like a regular day. And so as he gets closer to Pandharpur, to the temple, he asks everybody there, what's going on? The king is supposed to do Tirmanjanam. They're saying we didn't get any notification. No, there is no indication that there is going to be Tirmanjanam. And as he's talking to everybody and going, without his knowing, he crosses the Dvajastambam of the temple. He crosses it. And so he knows that once he crosses the Dvajastambam, you should not come out without having darshan of Bhagavan. So now he's kind of forced to see Panduranga. Even though he doesn't really want to, he's a Rama Bhakta, he doesn't want to, but he's now forced to. So he goes in front of Panduranga and then he talks to Panduranga. He says, so why are you here with Rukmini Devi instead of being with Sita Devi? Why are you here in next to Bhima Nadi instead of being next to Sarayu River? Why are you with Gopas and Gopis instead of being with all the Vanaras, why are you here? And then at that point, Bhagavan actually comes as Rama, gives darshan to him as Rama, and tells him, it was me who came to you as Shivaji yesterday. Shivaji actually didn't come. So he actually tells him and gives him darshan. And so this episode kind of explains that no matter who you follow, right? Or no matter who you follow, if you have one like solid faith in the Nama, it will take you to Bhagavan, no matter what. So we want, there are a lot of kids here, so we want all the kids here to chant this Nama every day, at least 21 times every day. And maybe for the next, we're going to do Nama for another 20 minutes or so. So we want all the kids to come in front here and kind of chant Nama. We'll have adults chanting separately and kids chanting separately. So we'll do that, and then we'll do Harti after that. Radhe Radhe. Thank you.